Hello and welcome back to Trails into Reverie. So, in the last one, Claire led us into a trap in the mountains where it turns out we were being trialed by Kurt's dad. So we had to fight both Claire and Kurt's dad to prove our worth before we were sent on a mission to look for the Prince Olivert, and it turns out he's missing. Hasn't reported in since his honeymoon started, so... Class 7 has a new task. We also fought a magic knight, which means there are magic knights about again. I do want to point something out. Because I get to edit my episodes, I noticed I was pretty clueless on who this mysterious woman could be in the crossbow part. But since editing that episode, it's become quite clear that has to be Ilya. The way she danced, her outfit kind of resembled her nonsense, but the sun outfit, basically, just a little bit. Her hair is a completely different color, but in anime, your hair can just change when you're in when you switch to the evil side. So I'm assuming now that that's Ilya, and that's why Risha was like, it can't be, they knew it was her, because Ilya, they made a big deal about it. They're like, she's not going to be here. She can't join us for the lunch meal. And then she had to go grab something, so she wasn't at Arkansas. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her. If I wouldn't have edited my episode and just uploaded them, I probably wouldn't have thought about it. But after seeing that, I'm like, oh, how could I not see that? It's got to be her. Anyway, we're still on Reen's path, so we won't learn about that until whenever this is done. I have to look around. We just got out of the spa. The hot bath. And I don't know what we're doing. We're just looking around a mirror at the moment. I think we're taking off in the morning. What are you doing out here, Purple? Oh, I was just waiting for someone. Please don't worry about me. Oh, right. The two of them really are alike. I'll leave you to it, but it's really cold, so try not to stay out here for too long. I will, thank you. I was so focused on my own feelings that I didn't stop to consider Maple's. I'm the one who has to make the final decision, but I should have confided in her too. After all, she's the only sister I have. What are you up to? I'd heard something dangerous had shown up over in the valley earlier today. You all must have saved the day once again and protected us from it. Is there anything you guys can't do these days? That's nice of you to say, but truth be told, we couldn't have done it without Lord Mateus's help. Even so, you all still clearly gave everything you had to keep the rest of us safe. That's what reassures me, Reen. So thank you for that, really. Please tell your students that I appreciate what they've done, too. You're too kind. I'm sure to pass on the message. I'm concerned about Maple. I'm going to stay hands off and see what happens. What is she up to? Praying? But we mustn't rest on our laurels. This peace, hard won as it was, is fleeting and won't last forever. At times, the waves of change may crash upon our shores, hard and furious. The tranquility we enjoy can vanquish in an instant without warning. However, that doesn't mean we'll want for hope to carry us through such times again. After the countless ordeals you have all managed to overcome, I'm certain you will walk down the path of light once more. Thank you. That's very normal fatherly of you. Oh, Adios, goddess of the sky. Maple, what are you doing here? What does it look like? I'm trying to pray, can't you tell? I get that part. It's a surprise to see you do that at this hour, that's all. Well, I got into a fight with my sister earlier today, and said some really mean things. I'm trying to repent to Adios. Oh, I see. That's fair, I guess. I forgot that Maple can get a little bashful at times. She really is the same old Maple as ever. I guess there's some reason that caused you to fight. We overheard this. What is it you were trying to tell her deep down? I mean, she told me she might be leaving Amir. I thought it was really mean of her to keep that all to herself, you know? When I think about the fact that she might just ditch me all of a sudden, it makes me sad. Sniffle. Really, really sad, in fact. I want her to quit being so stubborn and apologize already. But I also need her to tell me what the heck she's even thinking. Sounds like you pretty much already know what needs to be done. You can only guess what's going through her head. These were random people proposing to her. I don't think you need to freak out. I don't see her leaving because of that. I assume. Sure thing, anytime. Purple seems to be waiting for her. I've got a hunch these two will patch things up. Yeah. Alright, who else can we talk to? I think whoever's over there, is that Kurt? That's probably Kurt. They are Story. Hey, Reen, have a good soak. Just be careful not to stay out too long afterwards and get the chills. I won't, don't worry. I'm guessing you're not off work yet. Yeah, a bunch of vegetables came in on the last trip of the day, so I'm going around delivering them to everyone. Listen, Reen, I hear you're planning on leaving tomorrow. Is the Empire about to get caught up in something big again? I can't say for sure yet. But don't worry, we'll do everything in our power to make sure it doesn't. And once it's all over, I'll be back. You better be. Alright, then I'm happy to put my faith in you guys. And listen, if there's ever anything I can do for you, big or small, you just let me know. Thanks, I will. Your students all seem lost in thought. Okay. Alright, is my favorite family, yeah. What stunning glasswork you purchased, my dear. We got our hands on quite the souvenir, thanks to you, Luna. My thoughts exactly. I never knew you had such a discerning eye for fine wares. You paid the perfect amount and everything, too. I'm so impressed. You've really grown up, Luna. I did my best to pick out something nice. But to be honest, it wasn't just me. I never could have done it without Eclair's help. She taught me so many things, and they all proved super useful. Lady Luna, I had no idea. I'm just pleased to have been of service. It was more than worth answering your questions. I was a bit worried about how things might turn out, but I ended up finding something great. It was no problem for me. I'm gonna keep learning and get even better at shopping. Okay. Been keeping watch over her all day. Believe you me, it's nerve-wracking. Okay. Anything else special here? The food's to die for. Where did he teach us to make? Today was quite the day. By the by, apparently the source of the villainous screams has already been dealt with. I'm blessed to have been able to live in peace with my family like this. You taught us to make onigiri. That is not what's on the table. Wow, that cry sent shivers down my spine. It sounded just like the one from 2 years ago. You don't think the same thing's about to happen all over again, do you? No. Sir Mateus took care of it. We don't need to worry about a thing. Anything, I should be drinking a toast to his health. You seem to be a couple toasts deep already. The magic night has me a little concerned, but I need to focus on the prince right now. Heard you all leaving tomorrow. It's gonna get real lonely without you. I'll be cheering you on. Stop by to tell me how you're doing. Kiki's been on cloud 9 ever since getting home. I'm willing to bet something happened with Alf. So, you lot are heading out tomorrow morning? It's gonna get quiet around here again without you gone. With all you gone. Not much to be done about that, I suppose. Just make sure to turn in early tonight. A good night's sleep will get you on the road feeling refreshed. Hell yeah. Okay. Anyone? I don't even need to go upstairs. There's no one up there. Must talk to nosy neighbor over here. You've been in front of this sink for a long time. Sheesh, my son Luke isn't getting any younger. It's about time he started looking to settle down. You're lucky, Reen. You have your pick from not just Elise, but all of your fellow classmates and Okay. My poor Luke doesn't have a single decent prospect in his life. What am I going to do with him? You think teachers become teachers so they can hit on all their kids? I really hope not. That doesn't fly in real life. No. You're so popular, Luke doesn't... How is it you both grew up together, yet turned out to be complete opposites? Oh. Now, I've lived a long life, but I've never seen the kind of massive changes we've witnessed over the last few years. These really are turbulent times. Has it finally come to an end, or have we just entered a break in the chaos? I'm none too sure either way. What I am sure of is that it'd be wonderful if this peace continued. That's kind of feels like how I'm just comparing it to technology in my head, because like technology has felt like slow as hell for a long time, and then all of a sudden, like,
there's Kurt on the lookout platform again.
It just boomed.
I think I'll see how he's doing before heading home.
Yeah, but I gotta talk to you now. Oh, Instructor Reen, I came to enjoy the foot bath since we'll be heading out tomorrow. It's so relaxing that my mind must have wandered off. I've been thinking about all sorts of things. I know the feeling. The foot bath seems to have that effect on people. If anyone would know, it'd be you. I guess this falls under the scope of your hot springs expertise. I'm worried about Prince Olivert and Shara, but that just makes me more pumped to give it up my all tomorrow. Same here, I'll be counting on you. Do you know where you're searching? There, I gotta do this. I don't know why I have to do this, but I have to do this. But I'm gonna do it at super speed. Oh, Taruru's over there. I mean, we got our BP back. I'll take it. I need to go to the goods souvenir. I don't know if I should, like, run into my house, then go talk to Kurt. Because I know they say talk to him before going home, but... I was feeling really uneasy this afternoon, but was it because I sensed those big monsters coming? I think so. I think you've got the thing. No, I can't be jumping to conclusions. I should go and investigate where those monsters are supposed to have appeared. You can't be too sure. Just don't set off tonight, please. Could we at least wait until the morning? I suppose you have a point. It'll be easier to investigate while the sun's up anyway. It seems like she's used to traveling, but I can't help but worry about her. Though with Dad and Lord Mateus here, she should be okay. Please tell me you at least know how to fight. Alright. Let me try to run out of here. Okay. General store. Alf. When I heard that roar, I was terrified, but Kiki was even more scared. So when I decided I'd stand up for her, I felt like I had fire in my blood. Fire. And I think I might finally understand what it means to have the spirit of a swordsman. Good for you. I always thought I was weak. Okay. My wife's hobby is stocking rare products without any care as to whether we need them or not. Oddly enough, they typically sell quite well. We've managed to stay out of the red. But to be honest, this sort of thing is bad for my heart. I laugh so hard I don't cry. I mean, you gotta have a little faith. I kinda want to, or no, I need to triple check. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to buy these from like normal stores or if this is just like a unique. I'm gonna have two on me just in case. I'm assuming we'll be able to come back though. They've got to open like fast travel back to here at some point. I don't really need to upgrade at the moment though. Oh, there you are, Altina. Good to see you. Good to see you, Instructor. I was just inspecting my equipment one more time to prepare for tomorrow's mission. The Imperial government seems to be intent on keeping this crisis completely under wraps. Access to information about it, even within the Intelligence Division's database, is heavily restricted. The direction of the operation itself still hasn't been decided, but it's fair to say that we have our work cut out for us. Perhaps, but we'll still fulfill it, just as we always do. Right. We owe it to Prince Oliver to see it through after everything he's done for us. It's gonna be a difficult one. Okay. Where are the entire rest of... is the rest of Class 7 in their house? Is that silver-haired girl one of your students? She's adorable. You know, I've been wondering what kind of place Thor's is. I'm envisioning a crucible where the flames of passion are enkindled between the beautiful heirs of Erebonia's future. The drama. Before I get carried away, I need to think about the next purchase order. Sales have been good. Uh-oh. Oh, no wonder. Her husband's... Yep. He'll make it. He'll make it. I did get some fit. Yeah. I mean, what else are these for, right? Wait. Literally, like, what else are they for? I think that's fine. Maybe I should keep one of every fish on me, just in case there's like a combined 50 fish into one mega item or something, but I don't know. Highly doubt that. Not bad, big fella. Woof. Sounds like Badeau has taken a liking to you. I've always been pretty good with dogs. So, about that news. It wasn't what I expected to hear, but I don't think the prince would get off so easily. You probably don't gotta worry too much. Also, Shara's with him. She wouldn't let anything happen. I'm inclined to agree. Let's put it out of our minds for now. I'll be counting on you tomorrow, Ash. Pfft, when are you not, Schwarzer? I guess we can keep playing, boy. Still, we got a little time before the big meeting. Arf. Those two look practically inseparable. Can I talk to the horse? That's all you got to say? Oh yeah, it's the main story back there. It's not gonna screw me over by going in here. There is someone in the kitchen. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. I'm so sorry. It isn't right of me to ask our guests to help me clean up. Please, it's only right I pitch in to help my future mother-in-law. And you know what they say, idle hands are the 77 devil's tools? Yes, I suppose you're right. There's no shame in wanting to help each other. Good. By the way, Mother, do you have any fun stories about the instructor when he was younger? I thought they might come in handy for reference. Oh, when Rain was a child. Now that I think about it, I'm sure his childhood photos are around here somewhere. Would you like to take a look later? I'd love to. Oh, that's a determined face. I'm too late. She's already gotten to Mom. There's no stopping this girl, is there? Oh. I'll never forget when Rain was little and still getting used to his life here in the manor. He was so earnest but stern, it only made him all the more sweet. That's so cute. Please tell me more, ma'am. I'm dying to learn about our beloved instructor in his younger years. That's my cue to bow out before I hear anything more. But wait. Oh, instructor, don't be a stranger. Come and join in our little chat. That's okay. I think I'll pass. I know the circumstances around the prince and Shara are concerning, but you can't let it consume you. Okay, okay. Now, just Teo left? Oh, Claire too. Sounds like she's deep in conversation about a mission. There's still time before the meeting is scheduled to start. Maybe I should go back outside. Okay, so your main story after. Got it. Dad? Oh. Both dads? So, you've already checked the Isengard range. My pupils and I split up to search, but we didn't come across anything that seemed like a potential clue. That said, we were only keeping our eyes peeled for signs of an airship. Anything more would have required more manpower. Fair enough. We can take it from here. The locals know this area well, so if there are any clues out there, we'll find them. What direction was the ship going? I feel like we're lacking information. Like, where was their honeymoon destination? Feel free to head to your next destination, Vander. Right. Much appreciated. How far afield? No unusual activity I've visited lately? Okay. Figure out what's going... Oh yeah, Mueller's searching too. Of course he is. That is everyone. Alright, let's talk to Kurt. Kurt? This view's just as beautiful in the evening as it is in the day. Yeah, on a clear night you can see the whole sea of stars up there. You won't get that in the city. Thank you for supporting me today, Instructor. I feel much more confident in my own abilities after the battle earlier. Glad to hear it, but you still look like something's bothering you. I know Prince Olivert's disappearance is weighing on you, sure, but I feel like there's something else on your mind. You really can see through me, can't you? Is it your climbing ability? After training under you for so long, I was finally able to show my father how much I've improved. Between that and the fact that we Vanders are once more able to serve as guardians to the Imperial family, I should be happy. But the man I swore to protect is no longer within my reach. Oh yeah. So that's what's bothering you. The rumors of him becoming an Ouroboros enforcer are certainly concerning. Without a doubt. I don't think they're rumors. I think that's a fact. And if they are indeed true, I cannot say I understand what drove him to it. I don't understand. All his life, he's been denied the freedom to choose his own destiny. He was treated as an object, sheltered as a youth, and then used and tormented as he grew into a man, all because of his royal blood. So when he was given the chance to live a life of his own choosing for the first time, he took it. I can empathize. Blah, blah, not emphasize. It does certainly makes a certain kind of sense. Of course, that empathy does not mean I've given up on bringing him back. I think I made that perfectly clear to him when last we spoke. I told him that we need to start seeing each other as we are.
I don't know when I'll have the chance, but one day I will go and find him. I don't know where we'll take it once I do, but if nothing else, I want him to know how I feel.
Did I say something strange? Not at all. I thought I was going to need to give you some encouragement, but you picked yourself right back up. Just like you did when you were knocked off that cliff earlier. I still haven't quite wrapped my brain around that one. I was just acting out of desperation, that's all. Your father really does think too highly of me. You and the others would have grown up just fine, even without me. Yeah, but I think their views would have been a bit skewed without him. I'm inclined to disagree, Instructor. Wait, did you have a chance to talk to him? A little. We ran into each other in the springs, and he gave me some excellent advice. He may be a man of few words, but he possessed a tremendous kindness. I was honestly kind of intimidated by him at first, but now I can see the caring heart under that scary exterior. I should have known it wouldn't take you long to see him for who he really is. Outside of combat or training, he is a gentle, kindly man. He doesn't smile much, and has never been one to speak his feelings, so he's very easily misunderstood. But once he learned that the local children were scared of him and spent the entire day upset that he could have caused any distress. He was pissed off that kids were scared of him. He was pissed at himself. That's interesting. As absurd as that sounds, it makes perfect sense. We really do respect him, though, huh? Of course. He's the pride of my whole family, myself included. I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'm gonna head off. There's still a while until the meeting, but try not to stay out in the cold too long, alright? And I'll be sure to stay warm. See you later. Okay. Kurt update. New Class 7. Kurt wonders where the missing prince is and resolving to go out and find him when he's able. We've barely even been introduced to the cast now that I'm thinking about it. My god, we're so early into this game. Oof. Alright, now we need to go... Oh no, I have a drifting analog stick. We need to go talk to Claire. Oh. Who is she talking to? Sounds like she's deep in conversation about something work related. Should I wait here until everyone's ready? Yeah, we've talked to everyone. I could have talked to Kurt again now that
if I
can
have your attention.
It's fine.
I'm afraid I have terrible news.
Uh-oh.
Crossbell's signing ceremony today was disrupted by a surprise attack. Crossbell has been reoccupied. Huh?
Yep.
By who? What happened?
I can't believe it.
Wouldn't Musei see this coming? Yuna, if you need to lie down, we quite understand. Don't worry about me. This is all just so sudden that it took me a minute to process it. But there's no way in hell I'm gonna sit around sulking when there's work to be done. Whoa, did I miss a line? Well, that was weird. There was like a weird flash there. Well, if you're really sure. I'm sorry, I should have broken the news to you more gently. That was careless of me. Don't sweat it. I imagine you must have been pretty stunned when you found out too. Right now, I just want to know the details of what happened. For one thing, who would do this? Oh, you haven't even said that yet? Good question. Can you fill us in? Of course. I apprised Lord Mateus of the details earlier, but you all deserve to know. As I mentioned, the signing ceremony for Crossbell's independence at 2 a.m. came under attack. The assault was the work of a military force led by Rufus Alberea. But he was arrested, right? Yes, he was. But last night, the former Governor General and his subordinates escaped from Aurochs Fort, where they were being held. Oh, right. They said that when we fought them as Lloyd, that they were taken to the same place Rufus... That was probably a bad idea, because as soon as they got there, they definitely, they got fired back up again, and we should have separated them. Though their breakout certainly put us on high alert, we had hoped to keep this information from going public and causing confusion during the ceremony. Unfortunately, it seems people had to find out the worst way possible. So you're saying that they escaped one night, then were able to take over Crossbell the very next afternoon. There's gotta be more to this. Agreed, we're clearly dealing with something that had been carefully planned. What about Lloyd and the rest of the SSS? Come to think of it, they were supposed to be helping with the ceremony's security. I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about the SSS so far. I'm sure they did their best to hold off the assailants, but no. And I suppose all we can do is pray that they're all right. You kidding me? No way any real harm could have come to him with Randolph there. I have to agree, I'm sure the members of the SSS are all just fine. What happened after the initial attack? I'm gonna try to do this from now on, but I don't know if it's really necessary, but it's fine. Rufus's military force spread out, defeating the CGF and taking control of the entire region. After which, Rufus dubbed himself the Supreme Leader and proclaimed the establishment of the United Nation of Crossbell. That sounds ominous. You took the words right out of my mouth. His new title and proclaimed rule make it clear that he wants to rule the entirety of Crossbell once more. Well, too bad, because we're not going to let him have it. We're not going to let him, right? I read that too fast. That's right. If it wasn't obvious, Rufus Alberea is acting alone, without the government or Imperial family support. But why do this now, of all times? Do you have any idea what his goal could be, Major? I'm afraid not.
I will be the one to bear the responsibility for His Excellency's actions. It is the best way we can go about quelling the unrest in Erebonia and solving the issue of Crossbell all at once. I can think of no better way for us Ironbloods to honor him.
I don't want to think he was lying when he said all of that. Putting him aside for the moment, what's the current situation in Crossbell? I'm concerned about how the surrounding nations must be reacting too. Currently, Rufus's black-clad soldiers are blockading all routes in and out of the region. Both Erebonia and Calvard seem content just watching how everything plays out for the present. It makes sense that for the Empire to be reluctant to interfere in Crossbell's affairs after the war, but the Republic's silence is a little more unexpected. Both countries have suffered major losses from the Ions in the Septarian of Zero when they attacked Crossbell 3 years ago. I'm guessing they aren't going to forget that in a hurry. And that loss ended up leading to the civil war here and the economic crisis in Calvard, too. So Calvard is likely playing it safe for now, until they know what they're dealing with. But they're not just gonna sit this out forever, are they? I doubt it. It probably wouldn't be long before they start making moves, which isn't likely going to end well, given that they've steadily been increasing their military strength for a while now. All communication with the region is being blocked, so I'm afraid that's all I know. I'm so sorry I can't tell you how your family is doing, Yuna. I'm sure they're fine. Locked up, but fine. I'm sure you must be so worried about them. No, it's alright. Your explanations made me feel a lot more at ease. Doesn't sound like the soldiers occupying Crossbell are going to hurt innocent civilians. I'm more worried about those who would try to resist the occupation. People like Lloyd and the rest of the SSS. I hope they're okay. There are a lot of other people we know in Crossbell right now, too. Yeah, which is also concerning. Elisa and Sharon are there representing the Reinford Company, to name two. Then Toa was there representing Thor's, and Machias is there on behalf of the Inspectorate. And they were supposed to attend this signing ceremony. They're all likely targets in the event of an attack, too. Hell, I'd be more surprised if they weren't targeted. Thank you, Ash. That puts us all at ease. Like I said, I'm sure everyone's fine. We've been through more than our fair share of trouble in the past, and came out on the other end in one piece. That goes for Lloyd and the SSS, too. I wouldn't be surprised if they're working together to get the situation under control. Yeah, I'm sure they are. All we can do is believe in them. I assume you've finished discussing the Crossbell situation. If you would, Major, I would like to discuss the other matter at hand. Father, there's something else? Yes, you see, a video recording was recently delivered to the Intelligence Division. It doesn't directly concern what happened in Crossbell, but I think it's something that all of you should see. Hmm?
I am C, leader of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front.
See? But that's not Crow, right? Wasn't Crow's Reborn Imperial Liberation Front?
With the iron-blooded monster slain, the Empire had claimed its key to enter an era of peace. Alas, it would seem his poisonous beliefs are now being carried on by zealots, espousing nonsense of a united nation.
That's Rufus's VA, though, of all things. For sure, that's Rufus's VA, but it's probably not.
To those who support their losing game, and to the ignorant politicians who allow these dogs to bark, I say this. We shall see you pay for your crimes. Our first target was the foolish prince and his wings, now bound to inaction. Our next target shall be the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City.
Uh-oh. No, don't make me go to Heimdall. Oh, no. Well, there we go. Somebody's finally taken responsibility for the prince napping. By the name of C, too. Why does that ring a bell? C was the alias used by the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, a terrorist group who opposed the late Chancellor Osborne. His true identity was revealed to be a Thor student who you all know very well, Crow. Yeah, that checks out. Still, I know, none of this makes any sense. Crow has no reason to be using that name again. Yeah, people even know it's him. Wouldn't he just call himself Crow? So that's not Crow. It's someone pretending. Maybe. And even less reason to abduct Prince Olivert and Lady Sherazade. Does that mean someone else has taken his alias for their own? I think that's a safe assumption. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue as to Crow's whereabouts. Can you get in contact with him? I'm trying, but he's not picking up. I know he went home to Jirai a few days ago, but beyond that... Nope, I can't get through to him. Just like I can't contact Elisa and the others. Oh, something's going on with the... I don't know if it's Jirai specifically. Could something have happened in Jirai? It's been a hotbed of conflict lately due to the independence movement, so that's a possibility, but there's always a chance that he was caught up in something entirely unrelated trouble. And I have faith in Crow. Even if he did get caught up in something, he'll get himself out of it. I know it. For sure, that guy's always been a wily one. Either way, that video does tell us a few things. True, we can't be certain of this new C's identity. But they do have Rufus's voice. But I think it's safe to assume that they're responsible for the prince's abduction. They also seem to be in conflict with Rufus Alberea and his faction. Which is weird. Never mind. Though, judging by the timing of the prince's abduction, you almost wonder whether they saw Crossbell's occupation coming. And if they did, that only raises more questions. Either way, now that we've got our culprit, we gotta work on going after them. Indeed, I think that's our best clue. I think our best clue will be the last part of the recording. The muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City. Don't, that's not a good clue. Let's not go to Heimdall, or I'm never going to catch my breath. Or at least send me to Lloyd for a while before we go to Heimdall. They say the muck and mire in the Vermilion City, though. So the sewers beneath Heimdall? Maybe we'll just skip Heimdall and then we'll just go under. I'm excited to do it, but like I do not. I would have to go talk to every NPC in Heimdall, and that is potentially more than Crossbell. I think. First, we learn the prince was abducted, and then we get that mysterious declaration. That was a lot to take in. Yeah. Either way, I can discuss it all with my classmates tomorrow morning. Then we can decide how best to approach all of this. Hmm? What? Something out the window?
I know it's March, but it's still cold to be out at night, Yuna.
This isn't behind his house. This is oh, that's fine.
Especially in areas that still have snow on the ground.
What are you doing here, instructor?
I could sense you out here from inside my room.
Hmm.
Given how late it is and how new you are to Ymir's weather, I couldn't help but worry.
You can't just whip out those super senses for any old thing.
Maybe. But every time they prove useful in a situation like this, I'm glad I spent time honing them.
What are you sitting down for, anyway? Aren't you here to make me go inside?
This isn't the academy dorm. There's no curfew here. If you want to stay up a little late, I'm not going to stop you.
Wow. You sure you should be saying stuff like that to your impressionable students?
I don't think it hurts once in a while.
So you're not going to ask me anything?
I'm not even sure where to start. I feel like you're the one who has to be willing to open up here.
Open up? You think I'm just trying to act fine when I'm not, don't you?
Not
Yes.
just think it. I know I'm correct.
You are. You are, but how many times has this happened now? Over and over. Crossbell finds itself in danger, and every time I get all worked up and cause more problems for everyone. I'm just tired of being such a burden. So what choice do I have but to bottle it all up and deal with it on my own?
I get what you're trying to say, but you're missing the fact that everyone wants to help you when things go south. That goes for all your classmates. And me. If it was the other way around and one of your classmates needed help, wouldn't you want to give it to them?
Well, yeah. Of course I would. But I think you're the last person I want to hear that from. I get you're our instructor and all, and students aren't supposed to be the ones teaching the teacher, but...
That's not why I don't turn to you. Thing is, I have the same problem you do. And I need to work on it too. But turning to your friends, or your students, for comfort and advice isn't a sign of weakness. That's what they're there for. And that doesn't change, no matter how many times you have to do it. You help each other, so you can move forward together.
Then... can I
Go on.
turn to you for comfort now?
Of course you can.
Hmm.
We fought so hard. And we thought this was finally it. So, why did they go and take it away from us again? Why can't Crossbell just be free? What did we do to deserve all this? Just leave us alone!
Oof.
Do you feel a bit better now?
Yeah, but now the embarrassment of all that crying in front of you is really starting to set in.
It'll happen.
Anyway, don't worry about me. I'm fine now, really. No matter how many times people take our home, we'll just take it right back from them.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, I guess it is getting late. I'm gonna head back to my room. So, thank you for lending me your coat. I'll give it back now. I don't want you being cold either.
Thanks. Good night, Yuna.
I just realized this was probably locked. If I would have done this
Well,
first.
I'd better get to bed too. It's been a really, really long day.
That's fair. This day is been, well, actually, it's, oh, as the snow thaws. This has certainly been a quite long one. I guess we're gonna be. This one's gonna be weird. Hold on. Okay, I need a minute to like, because my brain was just immediately consumed by, oh, if we're switching back to Lloyd, how am I gonna do like the thumbnail with the thing in the top, like for the route and stuff? But I think I'm just gonna do like a split thing, a split half of their fate. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But that consumed me enough that I couldn't actually like think about other things. But I think Yuna really needed that. I also very much agree. Why can't people just leave Crossbell alone? After just playing Zero and Azure right before this, all I want is that place to go back to the feeling at the beginning of Zero of just, you know, well, not completely because the gangs were a little much, but okay. Okay. So it's not 3 and 9? I could have, well, unless C, well, no. Okay, I don't want to speculate too much. I feel like they made us read 3 and 9. 3 and 9 is very, very much important. This might be Crow's route, but it could also be not Crow's route. Because Crow is part of Reen's group, so I figured Crow would be with him, but maybe Crow has his own route? Or C, the fake C here, well, if it's a fake C, is actually Swin. Yeah, we have no idea. Okay, so we have our third route now. Oh no, I need to make another thing for you now. Damn it. So I'm guessing as soon as we did the, like if I, cause you could switch right here, and then I could have done Reen's route. So it was probably going to be locked after the trial, and I couldn't do this until I did the signing ceremony. Probably. Cause this whole thing was focused on that. I'm just thinking about the, you know what, let's go. That's not even important.
Stop right there!
You've...
Hand over the case.
Who are you? You're not bandits, are you? Are you going to hurt me?
Enough!
Ooh.
Do as you're told!
But that's mine!
Check the contents! It's just a stuffed animal.
Did we get the wrong person?
That's not just a stuffed animal, silly. It's one of my special ones.
What the? You set us up!
There he is!
Nice job, S.
There's another one!
They're down to 3. Let's get them down to none.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, it is the route. Since reading the book, like, I've been very curious how they were going to handle it. Oh my god, your weapons are actually pretty damn badass. And they combine? And I can't really look at her, but I didn't picture her with, I kind of pictured her with yellowish hair. Golden. I didn't think it was going to be pink, but... Huh. Well, this is exciting. New characters. Shadow Stab. Strength move up for 2 turns. Delay -50. and then ATS, speed, EP cost. Okay, so that's your stuff. Mark 100% for 3 turns. Brands enemies in range with a fast. Oh, right. We read how their combat worked from the book, so this would be marking your target, and then something you do causes the explosion? Probably this one. Revelation hits the marked targets. Oh, I'm so curious. Well, let's use Mark.
Target locked.
Ooh.
How shall we play?
Okay, what do you got? Punitive Pierce. Throw out 6 hidden poison needles with a variety of possible effects. Impede, Nightmare, and Burn. Ooh. Restore 30% of HP and cures all? What? Well, obviously we'll do this for now, but... Oh, do I have to... Ah, damn it. I guess we're gonna battle scope first. Where are you guys? Probably Jirai. Okay. Uh-oh. I forgot I'm on Nightmare. Right.
How shall we play?
That could have been worse. You do have Impede, so I guess, yeah. Let's get that out of the way.
Are you ready?
Oh,
Nurse
that's...
Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it. Okay.
Alright, now that they're marked, I want to see if this actually does this. It says combine 2 blades, so it's got to be really effective against marked targets. S.
Time to settle this. Detonate!
Oh, yeah.
You're down.
How shall we play?
Oh no, that thing has a break. What is your S-Craft? I'm gonna steal and do this. Okay. Random ailments? I'm gonna break all 3 with this. So, battle scope for now. You're all different? Oh, no, what? You're both using a sword, though. Well, that sucks. This shouldn't kill them. Okay.
Welcome to my tech detox. My pièce de résistance. Mwah! Make Nana proud. Just how did I know?
Oh, damn. Oh, good. We didn't kill him. They're all gonna be unbroken after this, but I need to battle scope you. Maybe I could just hit. Oh no, they're not gonna die. Let's hit him.
Target locked.
Yeah, they lived. Uh-oh. Do you have an impede? No. Well, that's unfortunate. They are not centered on me, so I could technically move out. Who's the second one? You. So, okay, so I could just go there. Oh, it is centered on me.
Nurse Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it. I can still go.
I want to see your 3 of Swords move. I don't know if we're gonna get that in time though. Ooh, delay.
Carve through. Shadow step.
I may need to
Still
heal
go.
quick though. Yeah, my delay wouldn't be high enough. Heal.
Ha!
She should be fine. Ooh, don't. Okay.
Ready?
That is fine. Yeah, get this out of the way. I hate... You're both swords. You're both sword user. Why do I have to...
Ready?
You know, they have different weaknesses somehow. Okay, hit him.
Target locked. Keep at it.
That one's dead.
It's me!
Okay, you have an impede, but I do think you need to heal yourself. Oh, you can't use it? It doesn't work on her. I see. Okay. I'll just impede him quick.
Are you ready? Now!
Ask it for it. Okay.
Oh no, I should have hit the other one. Oh, I got a crit. Wait, if they're marked and I auto them, do they... Does he set off his
Okay.
thing? Kind of looked like it did. Okay, she will impede that. Yeah, you're really weak to him, so maybe? No, it didn't do it.
It's me!
Stop it.
Are you ready? Got you! Save me, S!
Okay. Here. On it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Keep
See,
at it.
okay. So he marks them, and then they, the follow up is a crit. Uh-oh, she's dead. Actually, he may be dead too. Oh, almost dead.
I can still go.
That's fine. I have an S-Craft.
There.
My new BFF.
Now let's see how much this
No
does.
choice. Here goes.
Ooh.
Why, you?
Yeah, you're dead.
It's me!
Oh, and then he wasted. Oh, you could break him, right? Probably.
Now!
With a rush, he's gonna break.
Got it. Here.
Oh, yep. Typical. Gets right back up. Crit.
Keep at it.
Oh yeah, I'm already back up. You need to heal him.
Me!
Appreciate it.
Go away!
On it.
Aerial dust again, and I don't think I can actually stop this one this time. She's going to die. That is going to happen. You are going to die. Yeah.
Sorry, S.
On it.
Oh, I don't have enough to steal this S-Craft. Or Zero-Craft.
There.
My new BFF.
Oof.
Nurse Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it.
Can't believe 3 soldiers are
Still go.
are this much of a pain, but okay, I can mark and get a crit, so yeah, use
Let
that.
this activate. Yeah.
That might actually, yeah, I was gonna say 21k.
Nana, you're so amazing. I know, right?
That was 10 minutes. Oh no. I apologize. These two, I'm actually very excited to see.
You couldn't have been more right about how they moved on you.
I wouldn't have even noticed them if you didn't say something first. But that's what makes us the most perfect team in the whole wide world.
Sweden. So we're actually getting last names. Okay.
Still, they were clearly well trained. I thought we'd be in the clear once we reached the Empire, but guess not.
At least they were dumb enough to make it obvious what they were after.
Oh.
Case, yeah.
What do you think's inside?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's a big deal.
He was pretty adamant about keeping it secret. Would have been easier to have the guild transport it if it was something normal.
Yeah, and as long as it's in our hands, I don't want to let him down.
Me either. He's been real good to us.
The problem is how we're going to deliver it with nothing but some cryptic riddle to tell us where to go.
We'll figure it out eventually. No need to stress ourselves out over it.
I guess. Well, we should get moving. We might have more of those guys hot on our tail.
Sure, but before we address the real problem on our hands... I'm tired. I don't want to walk anymore. You can carry me, right? Pretty please?
I am not doing that.
You're always so mean to me. So very mean.
Stop whining and walk. And give me the case. I'll carry it.
And here was your chance to be a gentleman. Someone needs to step up their game around women.
Whatever you say, Nadia.
They talked about the guild there, but... Wait. Question marks route. Cryptic riddle.
I know.
Uh-oh.
What?
Wait.
I don't think it's an archaism.
I got it! What is with this thing? I might as well be doing nothing.
Looks like it's manufactured out of some special material, but that's all I got.
The core can't be damaged unless you first prioritize the joints.
So that's how it works.
So
Who's the
that's...
snoop?
Someone with suspicious written all over him. But we'll just have to trust him for now.
Well, the thing we're fighting, I'm pretty sure, is,
I don't care who I'm up against.
that orb. That was like Black Alberic's orb before. Used to... Oh, we're on auto, of course. I turned off auto. What? He can mark enemy. Guaranteed crits on his next attack. Oh yeah, no, I've already figured that out. I can't turn off auto in battle though, apparently. That was weird. Anytime he strikes with a normal attack or craft, he has a chance to mark. Yep. Next time, it'll guarantee crits. Only after the conclusion of the second attack will they no longer be marked. Arts, attack items, counters, and follow-ups do not guarantee the triggered critical. Trigger the guaranteed critical. Okay, so if I want to save a crit for like later, I can technically use arts with him or something. And counters don't set it off. That's good. He's on our team. Who are you? You're not Crow. You can't be Crow, right? Wait. He's fighting with a sword too. Critical plus 30% for 5 turns. I don't know, that kind of seems like a Crow thing. I wonder. Recover EP and decrease cast time. 70%, damn. I don't know if the crit's necessary right now. First thing I'm gonna do before anything, actually you need to mark. I did not mean to do that.
On guard.
No, I need to see your moves. Soul Eater. Impede. Restore elevate based on damage dealt. So this is like septenary shot. Mute blind 80%. Okay, you got a few arts. You have no link. Who is this guy? Zoa Balor. What? That is like Black Alberic's. He's dead, right? He's dead. No one's dead in this game. Everyone's alive, probably. Okay.
How shall we play?
Let me get Crest out, actually. He takes some massive damage here.
On it.
Oh, you have a guaranteed crit. Let's just do this.
Time to settle this. Oh no, you don't. Keep at it.
I'll take care of it.
All right, now let's see. This one.
How about this? Renegade!
It's me!
I kind of think I'd rather have this.
Shadow Step.
If she can get a turn back and steal this BP1, I'd be happy. Nope, nothing I do can do that. Damn. Do you have a delay? You don't have a delay.
Archers activate!
Oh, sleep? Oh, nightmare. 13k though. I think she could just spam that and be good. I need to cure you of nightmare.
Appreciate it.
On guard.
Kind of want to save this for when it's actually casting something. Yeah, just hit him for now. He also fights with a sword like you could be Rufus potentially, but no. 50% chance of landing on a normal attack. Oh. Okay. I've just been getting lucky then. I thought like it always marked. Ooh, oh, did that drain my CP?
All right.
I think it did. Shit. That is unfortunate. I need her to get 100 because she's the only one who can steal this. You might as well. Yeah, just hit. Alright, and then take that.
Welcome to my sexy talk.
You're gonna see each of them twice. Just because they're new characters.
My pièce de résistance. Makes Nana proud. Just how did I know?
On it.
So weird seeing your intro from a short story. EP cost down. She's doing the most damage with arts. I feel like I want to do that, but I'm gonna wait to hit this until it's actually on her turn. Which means until her turn, crit.
Slay on sight. Criminals reign.
On it.
Right? Yeah, I can get another BP back. Assuming I actually do crit. Okay, you're marked.
I'll take care of it.
I do need to heal. Maybe this will do some damage.
Cut you down.
Well, that was a crit. Oh, you're not linked.
Not with me. On it. They're down.
Who would that be?
I'll take care of it.
I want to see this. What is this? Blutgang Rain. 4S plus. I don't think you're getting the CP to do that right now, though.
Okay.
Hit him.
Time to settle this. Oh no, you don't.
No, wait. Oh. Free craft.
Welcome.
Okay, we've seen that twice. Counter?
On guard.
The hell? Is she really slow? I think she's really slow. I haven't had a chance to use an art with her yet. I mean, you're weak to this. It's kind of a waste of the soul or zero art.
Okay.
You are marked. Yeah, hit him.
Keep at it.
All right.
I would prefer this guy doesn't get a free crit out, but I don't know if I could do anything about that. ATS and speed. Okay, just use it. Nadia's just not gonna get a turn. I swear.
Activate.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's fine. What is your speed at? Is it at like 10? How is she? Oh, it's because I keep using S-Craft with her, which is super delayed. It just feels so like I haven't actually done a command with her like I planned for a while now. Let's use... You probably don't have the greatest arts, but... Actually, I gotta mark you. You're about to be broken. Oh, I didn't mark. Oh, you died.
Appreciate it.
Oh, thank good. Thank good? Ugh, thank God.
How to navigate this?
With Soul Eater.
Cut you down.
1,000 health? Alright, you will get this out. This thing's dead.
Arcus activate.
Buffing.
Oh, and you're buffing it? He's gonna do like 24,000. Oh, you
Still
didn't
go.
die? That's a surprise.
Here. They're down. Take him out.
There we go. Sorry, that was pretty long battles, but I did want to explore their moves and stuff.
Did it run off?
Guess so.
Thanks. What you said was dead on.
No thanks necessary. However... I will be taking this.
So you helped us out to nab the case.
Correct. I appreciate that your valiant efforts against your pursuers saved me a great deal of time.
We're gonna need that back. And if you won't give it back, we'll take it back.
By all means.
Hold up, S.
Is that your client?
This might be a stupid question, but bear with me. Could you tell us your name?
I go by C. I am the leader of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front.
See?
Is this a bit?
This is either a crazy coincidence, or fate just really likes messing with us.
Have I said something unusual?
So, when we were given that case, we were told to deliver it to a person who introduces themselves as C.
Oh.
I'd like for you to elaborate on the details of this request of yours.
Can't. That's the long and short of it.
Ever since last month, we've been trying to figure out just who C could be, and we've hit dead end after dead end.
Did you just say last month?
Yeah,
You are certain of this?
Hundo P. You doing okay? Those mushrooms you eat on the way here start to kick in or something?
Oh, I'm quite well. I simply did not expect this affair to take such an amusing turn. Never did I expect to have this much fun.
What?
well, if you're good, then is it okay with you if we open the case? Our work isn't considered complete until we've verified its contents have been safely received.
Don't worry. That one's not rigged with a bomb. I think.
You think? Then again, not like we've seen what's inside for ourselves.
But now we can. I've been dying to open it. Wanna give us a hint to make it fun?
I haven't the faintest idea what's inside.
You
What?
went through all the trouble of stealing it when you don't even know what it is?
Someone's a wild card.
True, I don't know its precise contents. Whatever they may be, however, they concern the unrest that plagues Crossbell and Erebonia. And I firmly believe they will lead me to the root of its cause. Well,
Sure.
go on then. Open it.
There's going to be another Kia in there. Hey, it's the song.
Will what lies within deliver us hope? Or will it deliver yet more misfortune?
Oh god, I was kidding.
Who are? You.
Right back. Oh god damn, another mic drop? Right back at you. Who is that? Oh my god, are we finally getting the intro? Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Ooh. I'm not like fully, I'm basically trying to space out in this moment. So I'm not really paying attention to these, thankfully, but Because clearly there are some sort of spoilers going on. But you ever as weird as it is, when you have like no context, like you immediately forget a lot of stuff in these kind of things. But that's why I'm trying not to think at all about what I saw. I actually already forgot most of it because I'm still stuck in my head thinking about I don't know her name. I have no idea. I was more surprised than anything that we opened the case and it was another Kia. We have a new Kia basically in question marks route. Whose route is it, though? Is it C's route? Is it Swin and Nadia's route? Is that why it's a question mark? Because it's the unknown's route? Evening of Encounters. I can't believe we got an intro finally. After how many hours? What, 8? We finally got an intro? We'll sort that out. I want to know where we're going before we get any of this. Oh no, they're all open. Oh, great. Oh no. Wait, who do I start with though? This is bad. I'm so curious about the 3 and 9 group. Oh, it is called C's Route. Okay, you've officially actually given it a title there. I want to know what everyone's doing. Currently at the moment, the main thing I want to know is what Lloyd is up to and who that little girl is. These guys, it's still unclear what they're going to be doing. They're just heading to Heimdall by the sounds of it. So maybe I do Reen last if I have to look around Heimdall. I have no idea like what gear they're going to have. Maybe they have a different play style. It seems like there are only 4 of them. So unlike these 2 routes, we're only going to have a few party members to work with in this one. Okay, it's between these 2 at the moment, which one I go for first. Give me one moment. Alright, since I'm equally interested in both these 2 routes, doesn't mean I'm not interested in Reen's route, but like we just did a bunch of Reen stuff, so between these 2 routes, heads Lloyd, tails C. We're going with C. Okay. Why are you still question mark? Why are you still question mark? Weird. What? Oh, they are under Heimdall. Oh no.
I hate this place. It smells of mold. That foul odor is bound to cling to my dress. That would be the pits.
Heimdall underground passages. Yeah, I recognize these immediately.
Are you really more worried about clothes than the monsters?
Have you ever tried to get rid of a bad smell? It's a terrible pain.
That's enough chatter. There's work to be done.
Okay.
Never thought when we took it on that the job would be like this.
Who hired you?
Who are you?
You may call me C.
is Nadia.
I'm Swin. What about you?
My name is Lapis. Lapis Rosenberg.
What?
Great. Now we get to add human traffickers to our bio.
No, we don't. I hope. Her last name is the same as the client, so there's got to be something more to it.
Your client is your Rosenberg, I presume? His skill and renown in doll-making know no equal. If this is his doing, then this could mean...
He has an illegitimate daughter. That was a joke to lighten the mood. Her wrists give her away.
Joints? Wait, she can't be a doll.
Hard to believe with how lifelike she is, right? At the same time, I don't think I've met anyone with such perfectly symmetrical facial features. And her looks are so beautiful and delicate.
The Meister's work continues to be impeccable. She is, of no doubt, an example of art at its finest.
You have an excellent eye. I am indeed a Rosenberg doll, and quite proud to be one too. It pleases me so to meet people who appreciate my superb craftsmanship.
Huh. She's a legit doll, not Kia.
This is so weird.
I've heard of orbal automata that can hold simple conversations, but this doesn't feel like the same thing.
Agreed. She has a clear sense of self, and she's already displayed a wider variety of expressions than I would have thought possible. She is no simple doll.
Not at all. I'm Rosenberg's latest model.
That can't be all, though. Just what are you, Lapis?
I told you, I am a Rosenberg doll.
That part's obvious. But what else is there to you?
I don't understand the question.
There has to be something about you that you haven't explained. Like, you know, classified information. Just what's so special about you? None of this makes sense otherwise. If you're just a doll, then why were those soldiers in black so determined to hunt you down?
True.
I don't...
You can tell us. We just need answers. What? Ow! Did you fill that thing with rocks? That really hurt!
It's your fault for bombarding her with questions! See? You made a poor little girl cry.
Doll, technically.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to... I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's just that I can't remember. How much? All of it. Not a thing from before I woke up here. It's like a big part of my memory bank has been wiped clean.
Is this the first time you've been booted up?
Maybe? But this doesn't feel the same as never having known. It's more like I did know at some point and then forgot. I'm sure there's something I need to do. Something of the utmost importance. But you're
Kia?
drawing a total blank on what it is? That's right. All that I recall is my name and that I'm a Rosenberg doll. Why was I made, though? What is my purpose? I don't know. Whatever shall I do?
Few things cannot be recovered upon being lost.
Huh? Do you know how I can remember?
No. Perhaps there's a way, perhaps there isn't.
Just talking a talk, huh?
Hot calling kettle black.
I don't know why you were made, nor do I know what your purpose is. What I do know is that you were brought to me. That leads me to believe you may well find your answers through me. As for why I am the one to receive you, well, there must be more to it than random chance. It may be that you will prove yourself vital by helping me fulfill my own goals. So I demand you cooperate with me. In return, I will help you learn who you are. I believe this agreement will serve the both of us very well. What do you say?
That's fair.
All right. I think it will too. Then you may officially have the honor of my company.
That's job complete then. Now to figure out what's next.
Oh, I want to go on an extra long vacation.
On whose Mira?
Don't be such a party pooper.
Call me what you want, Nadia. But whining to me isn't going to change that we're flat broke. So let's go find our next job.
Hire them?
Stop.
I'm assuming?
What for?
We were contracted to deliver the case. What you do now is up to you, not our problem.
And if I were to make it your problem, how would you like to work for me?
What brought this on?
I'm in need of some extra hands for what I hope to accomplish, you see. Since you've proven yourselves rather capable, I would like you under my employ until my work is complete.
Okay, Mask. I'm gonna give it to you straight. You're shadier than a dark room at midnight. We'd have to be out of our minds to take a job from some freak who's got "Don't Trust Me" written all over their face. Pretty sure that's what you got under there anyway. Oh, I can see that. Everything right down to my guts screaming that working for you's gonna be more trouble than it's worth. And I never want to work 1 minute more than I need to, so I'm out!
I'm with her. Sorry about that.
Let's not be hasty now. You will be handsomely rewarded for your services. How do you like this? As a start, of course, you will receive this upon accepting the job, followed by triple the amount upon completion.
I'm in!
How?
Of course we are.
We'd be able to live a life of luxury with that kind of money. We'd never have to work another day in our lives again!
I would also not be opposed to awarding further bonuses based on your performance.
You're a god! Oh, come on, S! We gotta! We'll be kicking ourselves down the line if we don't!
Calm down, Nadia. Actually think about what he's saying. It's all too good to be real.
It's plain to see you are not bracers, but you don't strike me as mercenaries either. Your history must be quite unusual to become so skilled in combat at your age.
That's true.
My offer holds no downsides. If you want to live in peace, you may do so with the mirror I provide. You will never have to accept another dubious job like this ever again.
We've got one condition.
Name it.
We refuse to kill another human being. No exceptions.
Very well. I accept.
Then we have a deal. Well, it's done now. I just have to hope everything works out as planned. I won't let any harm come to Nadia. Ever.
Slinking in the shadows. I have a feeling this one's gonna get locked. Probably sometime in Heimdall, because we know that Reen is coming to Heimdall to look for these terrorists. So it's interesting that we're playing them. Sea and crew? No, these are actually new, so I do want to read. Enigmatic soul alleged for being the leader. He also claims credit for capturing the prince and Shara. Would that have been done before he met Swin and Nadia, or is that still yet to happen? No, because on the timeline, we are at the stage. So he claimed credit already. He already claimed credit by the time that we're playing right now. So we just don't know anything. A pretty girl, well, doll, who was discovered sleeping within the suitcase. Though she's lost all her memories, she knows herself to be a quality Rosenberg doll with heterochromia. Okay. I mean, it's kind of like a Kia situation a little bit, but she's an actual doll. Unless there's more to her, and she's not actually, well, but her hands were kind of doll-like, so yeah, she had actual like doll joints, not human. Like Kia's like actually not a doll, but still, it could be an advanced homunculus that I don't know. A boy who wields twin blades forged from notable materials. He is mature beyond his years, but his partner Nadia has him wrapped around her finger. A girl whose darling display fools all, as she is never without the stuffed animal that houses her deadly needles and threads. I believe in the book they said that these two were 13 during the book's events, so they were really young. They're probably like 16 by now. Couldn't have been much more than like 3 years, because they still look young. I don't know why I'm like very interested. Oh yeah, Yuna's also updated. Yuna sobs and wrings arms at the news that her home has had its freedom taken yet again. But once she's done, she lifts her head, determined to keep fighting. I was the only one, right? Oh no, I got the hiccups coming. That's a sign. Wait, what? Oh. Right, you're done. Right.
I shall.
Oh my god,
Ready?
you're so short.
It's me.
You're also really short.
On guard.
Look at C.
My turn.
Oh my.
How shall we play?
All right.
Okay, C is tall. That much is for sure. I have no guesses who it could be if it's not Crow, though. I know Crow, it doesn't make any sense that Crow would be here. Let me pretend I can go this way. This isn't the way we need to be going. Where are we going? All right, lead the way. Yeah, if it's not Crow, which I don't think it's Crow, then I have no idea. Oh, you got the green route. I see. My mirror image? Traps enemies in a mirror? 4S? All faint. Oof. Oh. You have an Emerald Eyes analysis. Okay, so you... Interesting. Huh. Smashes the ground, causing a massive shockwave. You have a line move, too. She's the only one we haven't seen. And restore HP. 60% damage reduction? Oh, 3 BP, though. No one has a break one, which is unfortunate. So they're not going to be able to break things any faster. Okay, let's go through orbments. Cherub. Attacks and crafts heal EP. Huh. High HP increases break damage. That's kind of a weird one for an old assassin. Offensive arts deal critical damage. Perfect for her. Prevent abnormal status and sat down. Okay. Kind of want to make her a tank. I don't know. Just make her a tank. She doesn't have that much ATS though. Wow, that is a lot of strength though. You strong? Yeah, you have ATS. Okay. You have no ATS. Oh my god. Alright, Swin's the evasion tank. Got it. And they all have attack 2. Oh, they have all 2 in their stuff. As for this... Okay, we have nothing in there. Remnant sword. Oh my god. A rugged cross axe. On this little thing? Oh my... That's terrifying. Oh, wait, you have something. Baron Bear the 7th. Filled with hidden weapons. Cast time minus 33%. Damn. Okay, so I have no idea how long this part's actually going to go on for, but I think I'm going to split it here, and in the next one we're going to focus on them until we get locked again, and then we're going to switch over to Lloyd, and then Reen, and then just kind of go back like that, as long as it lets me do that. If it locks me at weird points, then it locks me, but I would like to go until the lock, because... just because, you know, like... It feels weird to just kind of like randomly switch in the middle of them infiltrating or something. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with that, and we're gonna go in the backwards order from here on, because we did just do we did Lloyd, and then we did Reen's, and it sent us off to C, and this didn't really count as much. So yeah, I got just right to left. That's how we'll do it. So that's it for this one. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.